Good morning, everybody. Actually, it's good afternoon because it's Sunday and I don't do this stream till 1 p.m. So, welcome everybody. Let me go ahead and, as always, let's get all the stuff done that I got to get done here. Let's make sure that I have emote only off on the Twitch side, which I do. We look good here. We could look good here. Okie dokie, that looks good. Let me go over here and say, I like myself, and go to the Twix first and Threadosphere, and let's let the world know that I am live. Whoops. There we go. Did not want to type the correct address there for my Twitch. So we will share that on YouTube. I mean, on YouTube. We'll share it on, Twitter, and then we will go over to the world of the thread, and we will share it over there. Come on, let me do that. Let's do this. Let's share. Let's post it. And Deadman, if you hear me, could you come get me some water? I would appreciate it. So that is posted. So we are very good there. I have a poll today. It is I like fresh baked whatever best. Cookies, brownies, cake or cupcakes, or bread. So that is our poll. So that is for us to do today. We have 4 people watching. Thank you so much for that. Um, Today I'm going to be, after we're done here and before I do my other stream, I'm going to be start canning some, ground beef. I cooked it a couple days ago, cooked it, and, now I'm going to process it in my pressure canner to, have it where it will be shelf stable, and I'm really excited about that because I don't have that much freezer space to freeze, um 15 pounds of I've already got 50 pounds in my freezer. I just don't have room to freeze cooked ground beef and put it in also. So, yes. And the reason I have that poll today is because it's World Baking Day, everybody. And I'm going to go ahead and read you about it so that you know while you're voting. It says crunchy cookies, chewy brownies, decadent torts, cute cupcakes, crusty baked bread. Baking is an art this world would just not be the same without. Do you even know anyone who could honestly say they don't have deep, unconditional love for at least one of those above? Probably not. This World Baking Day, it's time to dig out that rolling pin and prepare something delicious. Surprise a friend, coworker, neighbor, or relative with a delicious sweet or savory treat to let them know how much you care, or just make something to enjoy in your own home. However you decide to celebrate this day, make it deliciously unforgettable. So yes, it is World Baked Bread Day. I got that from daysoftheyear.com. My other sites I get my celebrations from are National Today, and National Day Calendar. So, that is, where I got our poll from today. And let's see, we have Sci-Fi Mommy saying afternoon. Hello, Sci-Fi. I hope your morning was wonderful and your afternoon is even better. We have Dad Man Walking. He said, afternoon, miss. Love you and have a great stream. Congrats on 230. Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. I am so totally oblivious to numbers. But yes, thank you. We have some hello Siri and Stream Elements have been over on the Twitch side. We have Emily Gangadine and the Retrievers saying hello. We have Stunning and Brave Megatron saying hi. And yes, it is a hard poll. I agree with you. Um, Yes, the meat in the other freezer that died, we did rescue it. And I'll probably keep some out. We'll see. And I know all of the, but they should have had an E, all of the above. I agree. And no, it's not time to get baked, silly. And we have some hellos and hellos. And the old man Kama says, I have a surprise for the next stream with Hungry. Awesome. Dadman, if you can hear me, can you please come out to my computer so you can get me some water? I forgot to get that for me. So if you could, that would be fantastic. Well, today is Sunday, and it was. We had a wonderful morning. We actually changed the time on Sunday so that we could try to go to church in the morning, and we did, and it was a very nice service. And so I am glad that we went. I'm glad that we changed this time. It is really, really important. I am working on making a visual schedule of what I'm going to be doing during the week and pinning it on my Twitch channel. And if I can do it on Threads, I would do it. I'll do it on Threads also. Um, but that is something so you guys can kind of know what I'm doing because I'm slowly adding stuff. But I'm really, really, really looking forward to it. So the old man cometh, Dadman, has a surprise for the next stream with Hungry. And Dadman says, oh, wow, not sure when, but as of now, it will be Wednesday. Just be sure to get the alerts. Um, yes. So I think we are good with all of our stuff. Um, thank you, Dadman. I forgot I have some soda here beside me, but oh, my stomach is saying, "No, you need to drink water. Don't drink the soda this morning." So that's kind of what I'm uh I'm doing. So thank you very much for that. Okie doke. Well, it's about 7 minutes into the show. We have 7 people watching. Thanks very much, everyone, for that. And I am going to go ahead and start our puzzle for today. As you know, we do a oh, wait, no, 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 no. I got ahead of myself. Let me share this. This is fantastic. Team Park Streamers has raised 4,901 $1. Turn the fan on too, please. Yes, they've almost at 5,000, 100 to 5,000 until they reach 5,000. So, so thank you all that has shared it on social media, has financially supported them, whatever you've done. Thank you so much for that. But uh, that's so cool. And I'm really, really excited about that. Today at 5 p.m., I am going to be building the mini building blocks prairie dog that was supposed to be on Thursday. Um, but because I lost everything um, of my streaming, all my thumbnails, everything. I had to start over. So I spent Thursday doing that. But we are back on track. And today at 5 p.m., I will be building the prairie dog. On Tuesday, we will do the mountain lion. And on Thursday, we are going to do the mini bald eagle. That was a poll, and those were the ones that won. I'm going to be doing another poll. I'll probably, if I don't do it today, I will do it tomorrow morning um, about what to build, not this coming week, but the week after that. So yes, those will be those these are what are going to be built next week. So now that we got that done, I like to do it at the beginning because I realize some people can't make it to the end, and then they don't know what's going on. And so I kind of like that. It kind of helps, I think. And we have a Bucky's crafting going. Team cookies, team cookies. And, the old man kinda said, "Okay, you and Hungry will meet the Kryptonian Kentuckian, LOL, on Wednesday." And as usual, I have to run errands, so I'm just here to leave a like. Have a fun stream, everyone. Well, Bucky, like I say, life is insane sometimes, and you have to do what you have to do. So thank you for stopping by and leaving a like, and maybe you can lurk and just listen, while you're driving. Um, but thanks for stopping by. So it's 10 minutes into the show. It's 1:10 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. And I hope where you're at, everything is wonderful. If not, I hope that this little bit of time that we're together can bring some smile and laughter into your life. Right now, we are going to do the puzzle. So let's get everything set up here. Some people, the puzzle does not bring joy and happiness, it brings frustration and disdain. Hopefully, this puzzle today will not be that bad and it will bring us joy as we do it. And guys, sometimes we learn a lot of new words, don't we? Fitch was a word we learned, which is uh, talking about a polecat, which is kin to the ferret. So we have our first words here. We'll do audio because we didn't do audio before. Let me make sure. It says I have new comments. Whoops. Oh man, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Emily. I hit the wrong button. And Demon's telling Bucky to stop on the errands. And where the old man cometh, it's 10 a.m. where they're at, and it's 87 degrees. I do not know how hot it is here. I really don't. I go from the air conditioning of the house to the air conditioning of the car to the air conditioning of whatever building we are going into because I hate heat. We have audio. There is an I, but it is not in the fourth spot. So let's do glide. Oh, there's no D. Let's do grime. That will give that E a chance to be used and puts the I in a different spot. Okay, so the E is in the fourth spot, but the I is not in the third or the fourth. Oh my goodness. What could this be? Because it has two consonants before the E. And the I is Devin says, that's hotter than where we are now, but we have 55% humidity, which makes things hotter and heavier. It just makes everything sticky. So let's see. It has to blank, 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 blank E, and there's an I either in the first or the second. Well, I was kind of thinking haste, but there's no A. Like STE as the I. Is this a word? Nope. Oh, how about this? Nope. See, I can think of ones that have the I in the third spot, but not in the first or second. Anybody have any idea what this word is? Help would be greatly appreciated. An E in the fourth spot and an I in the first or the second. Huh. I think the I has to be in the second spot. Don't quote me on that. Yes, old man Cummins says, I remember Florida. It took me a week to get used to it. It felt like I was breathing underwater. Yep. That's what we can live without a heater. Can't live without an AC. A lot of houses are built, if the older houses were built where they had a lot of cross ventilation, where you could open your windows and get a lot of good airflow, but the houses aren't built like that now. So I do not know what this word is. TLE, something. Oh, how about this? How about tidal? Let's try tidal. It's not title, but I told you the I was in the second spot. So it's not TLE. Oh my gosh, what is this word, everybody? I don't know. Blank I, blank blanky. There's no TL, there's no DR, there's an S still. Anybody have any idea? Dadman, you have any idea? Help me, please. I don't know. Oh, I have no idea what this word is. Oh my gosh. I don't even have a word to guess. I really thought title would be it. I'm so upset it's not. Blank I NBE? No. Oh, thank you for maybe it is this. SINCE, sense. No, but there's a N and a C in it, not in those places. I'm just putting an X here. XICNE. Does that look like anything? No, I don't think so. So let's see. Oops. NICHE, niche. Niche. I bet you it's niche. Ugh, I'm hating this word. If it's not niche, I don't know. It was niche. What a stupid word. Okay, but this one we have quite a few. The I is in the first spot, and then we have a D, an E, and a T that are in others. The E is not in the end spot in the at the end spot though. So it's not the I is not in the second or fourth. I'm sorry, it is in the third. The D can be in any of the open spots, and the T is not in the first spot. Thank you. That helped at least get something going. It's also National Devil's Food Cake Day. So, because we got a double whammy of for our poll today, which I'll check in a second. Life is a little better with the flavor and richness of National Devil's Food Cake Day. It's you can enjoy the chocolate cake lovers throughout the. Well, wait. Let me read this sentence again. Life is a little better than May 19th with the flavor and richness of National Devil Foods Cake Day. It's to be enjoyed by chocolate cake lovers throughout the country and around the world. Devil's Food Cake is a heavenly chocolate cake. It differs from regular chocolate cake by its darker color and tends to be more moist and airy. Devil's Food cake recipes use hot or boiling water as their primary liquid. Cocoa is typically utilized in the batter, as opposed to chocolate, and coffee can be added for a distinctive flavor. A delicious chocolate frosting usually accompanies the cake. Mmm. So that is National Devil's Food Cake Day. And Dadman says, well, I'm glad you could help too. Thank you very much. And Dadman goes, oh, dang, I made one the other day and the fridge is out at mom's. I'll take 3 eggs and go buy a mix when I go there for tonight. Okay. And Yarnwich, hello to you. Lurking as I'm doing meal prep for the day, but wanted to say hi. Well, thank you for saying hi and thank you for lurking. And I want to tell you, I saw something that Bucky's Crafting made with some yarn that they bought from you. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely beautiful. A beautiful yarn. Um, just amazing. Just wanted to let you know when I saw it, I went, wow, how pretty. So let's see, we have the word that has a E, T, and D in it with an I in the third. Uh, Huh, and there's really no, um and you're very welcome. Yes, it was beautiful. It was a scarf, just absolutely beautiful weaving. Beautiful. And the colors, just absolutely. I was trying to look and see if maybe there was like a, I don't know what they call it when like a PL or an SH, FR, anything like that, but none of those can be used. What are those called? Diphthongs? What is it called when 2 letters like SH and TH, they got a na word for them? Well, that's not what I asked. They're doing they're so silly. I'm trying to see what they're called. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can find it, because it's gonna drive me crazy now. Okay, no. This is gonna drive me crazy now. Oh my gosh. This is a I sometimes I hate, um, I hate trying to find something. Okay, this is okay, I put pronunciation dash sh and dash th, thinking maybe that it could give it to me, and it's like, how do you pronounce AND in American? So I give up. I give up trying to figure out what it's called. I'll have to look it up later. So, does anybody have any idea what this word is? They're consonant blends, but I thought there was another word for them. But anyway, there are no blends in here that I can see that can be done. So, um, I was thinking like maybe we could do tried or like IED, dried, but there's no, um, oh, you can't do the I. Well, yeah, we could do ED. Uh, huh. And we can't do edits, EDITS, because there's no S. D, oh, it can't be deity because that's D. Well, maybe, wait, how do you spell deity? DEITY, deity. Maybe it can be deity. It was deity. This one has a GU at the beginning and LY at the end. And what could it be? What could it be? Let's see what other celebrations we have today. It is Emergency Medical Services Day. Uh, this holiday creates awareness about the services performed by a medical emergency medical service providers such as doctors, nurses, emergency helpline responders, and ambulance drivers. It also aims to express gratitude to EMS providers for the time-bound services they perform. Yes, they're mostly, involved in, situations that are high stress and dealing with family in that situation while trying to help, whoever is in distress. um, a very, very difficult job, very high stress job. Thank them very much um, for all that they do. And that was on in National Today where I got that information from. So I keep thinking today it's wanting to say it's Saturday on one of my computers. Gully, 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 gully. By gully. No, I know that's not the right word. Gully. And then we have a R in the second, and SCHNU. Let's look at our poll, and then when I get back, if nobody's guessed the word, I will put in what I think it might be. So our poll today was what do you like fresh baked the best? Cookies is number one, brownies is second, and cakes and cupcakes and bread are the third. Um, I love a warm chocolate chip cookie. Uh, I just think they're divine. Any kind of warm cookie when it almost breaks apart. I love that. Brownies, oh my, see, all of these I love. Cake and cupcakes probably would be my last choice. Bread would probably be my first because and any kind of bread. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking I used to use a bread maker. Um, and I'm looking into that. I might look into getting another something that can knead the bread. My wrists are not the best, and so I might buy a dough kneader, and so I can make fresh bread. Oh gosh, that would be like one more thing to do in my life, huh? So yes, it was crush. Then we have an S at the beginning, an I in the fourth, and then an RTA are the letters that we have left. And it is also, we're going to run out of celebrations. There are not that many celebrations today. So what could this be? STR, oh, duh. ST. It is ST. I will tell you, I believe it's ST. Um, and little Kermit's cousin or nephew Robin was halfway up them. That's my clue. Are you halfway up or are you halfway down? Hmm. Oh, yes, there is nothing like fresh baked bread, and it can be like a wheat bread. My mom, oh, I was raised as with banana bread because my mom would just get huge web rolls of bananas and that was such a treat. And oh my gosh, warm banana bread like a quick bread. Hey, Atwood, not much, not much. Just trying to figure out what this word is. Um, But oh yes, bread. Um, I just love bread. Okay, see you at Twitch. Um, oh gosh, it just brings back memories. Um, the hardest part with fresh baked bread is Dad Man likes a square piece of bread, and a lot of times they're domed. So you can buy this thing. It's called, I think, a plowman's pan, and it has a lid on top of it. So when the bread is cooking, it becomes square. Um, so I had thought about maybe buying some of them so the bread would be like the bread that he likes, the shape, so that he can make sandwiches with it. So yes, I am trying to maybe do that. This has an S in the beginning, an A, and the third an N, and that's all there is. So what could that be? Oh, excuse me, everybody. I just got a pain in my stomach. It is days of the year. It is Stepmother's Day. Most of us cherish and celebrate Mother's Day, and we all know it. But have you ever heard of Stepmother's Day? If you haven't, no worries. It's been officially celebrated for only 2 decades. As the name implies, it is dedicated to stepmothers, and it is the day that's celebrated on the Sunday after Mother's Day. For many stepmothers out there, it stands as a recognition of their pivotal role in the family's dynamic. And that role shifts from a supporter to a caregiver, from a mediator to someone with strong moral values, from a wife to a stepmother. And that ain't easy. We all need to acknowledge that when a stepmother enters a new family, she needs to adapt to the children and their routines, offer unlimited love and support, and contribute to the household's well being. So instead of feeling odd when Mother's Day comes out, a Stepmother's Day was established to honor the dedication to the family the stepmother provides and acknowledges them as hidden heroes in the blended families. They play a role of the mother when the biological is not around and provide a female role model for the kids in the family. I love that day. I think that's wonderful because they're like kind of stuck in a awkward thing because they're not necessarily they're not the biological mother and when the biological mother is in the picture, they're in a very interesting position. So I love the fact that they have a day to honor stepmothers. I think it's wonderful and it's positive. And I think that's wonderful. So much flack and jokes are made about stepmothers, and I just don't think that's right at all. So we have snaps. I was thinking snack too, but you're right. No C. So let's try snaps. Um, uh, was it snaps? Nope, it was not snaps. But we can flip those letters around. Grandma made homemade banana bread with walnuts in it. Yeah, ours had, if we had nuts, we put nuts in it, but oh gosh, it was just good. Um, nope, can't be span, but it can be spank. Let's try spank. Nope. Oh my gosh. So the N is at the end. SPA blank N. What? Oh, that man spank. Hey, hey. No, it's SPAWN, spawn. If it's not spawn, it was spawn. That was a toughy word there. So we only have one guess before we don't have any more. So we have an IN in the third and fourth, and a SG and a U. Span, Spanx, and Spawn. Put those all together. Suing, suing. The S can't be at the beginning. I will tell you that right now. Oh, and we got Stepmother's Day from national daysoftheyear.com. And let's see what else we have here. Today is Plant Something Day. Using, using. Let's try using, and then I'll talk about Plant Something Day. Using, USING, using. It was using. This one has an LO, we don't know where to go, and a USE at the end. Only two ways that can go. Plant Something Day is a holiday that is celebrated in the United States every year. It encourages people to take a few minutes to plant something around them. It could be a flower, a tree, or an indoor plant. Any plant that grows would suffice. I'm going to take and plant a fruit tree, not today, but in my front yard. During the holiday, local businesses like nurseries and landscapers usually host community events to plant in public spaces together. People can plant at home, in schools, in parks, and in other community gardens. The planting initiates help to protect the environment and enhance the beauty of public spaces. So, louse. What a word, louse. And then we have a UNDI. Um, word there. Yes, you gotta cut yes, we got this huge it's a, crepe myrtle, and it's not blooming, it's not doing anything. I need to get a fruit tree to make sure that it can, grow in full sun because there is no shade whatsoever. Make sure that we got that. It's far enough from the house that if it grows, it can't grow too big to invade the house. But I was thinking either planting like an orange tree. We did get some peaches from my sister-in-law, and they're very sweet. Um, peach, um, trying to, something that we can, if we get a large harvest, what I'm gonna have to do something with them. And I'm not sure which. There's a lot of things we can grow here. I was looking up, it said we can grow bananas. I might try growing a banana tree, not in front, but maybe in the backyard. Um, I mean, there's just some really kind of cool stuff. Um, that we can plant avocados. I might try an avocado tree because I love avocados, but I'm gonna look into that one. An avocado I might do in a pot. We'll see. A lot of them you can I figured you meant week yard witch. I'm gonna meal prep for the week. I figured that's what you meant. Um, yes, I'm gonna look into that and see, if we can. Um But, yeah, we have a nice, very sunny backyard and a sunny front yard, and I thought just to make something kinda look pretty in the front, I would plant that. But, one second. Um, so, yeah, so we're gonna try. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. Hopefully, I won't kill it. I had a blueberry bush that I killed, which makes me sad because I did it exactly how they said, and I might plant some blueberries in the back, um, also. We'll see. I just think it will be fun. I think it will be fun to do. I think this word might be undid. It is, and we have an S at the beginning, an R at the end, and OA, and then I don't know what the, rest of the word could be. I just looking quickly. So let's look at our, votes. We have 7 votes still. Cookies are still in the lead with brownies second and cupcakes and bread in third. I think people aren't picking bread because bread is involved to cook sometime. Yeah, I've gotta post this. When any Southern person says, "LOL, bless your heart," a lot of times that is, sometimes, I say, I go, "Oh, bless your heart," and usually it means, "Oh my gosh, you're such an idiot." But sometimes I go, "Bless your heart," and I go, "No, I really mean it. I really, really do mean it." But I thought I might try that, and we'll see. It'll get me outside touching grass a little more. I don't like going outside, um, and, uh, and we'll see. We'll see. Be kind of excited about it. Kind of excited. I have tried doing the where you have higher planters. Uh, oh, and no, Mindy, you're from Washington, so you're not, uh, so yes, touch grass, y'all. So what could this word be? It has an S, it has an OA. Oh, I know what the word is. I think I know what the word is. So yeah, I'm gonna try to plant something. I think. It's probably too late. I will see. We'll see what we can plant and what we can't plant. What other celebrations do we have? That was from National Today, National Day Calendar. What do they have? Take your parents to the playground day. Okay, all you kids, it says, kids, you work hard every day. It's time to show your parents just how hard you work. After all, your primary job is to play. So today, National Take Your Parents to Playground Day. Do that. Outdoor play offers the obvious benefits of physical activity, helping to build strong muscles and bones. It also engages the child's imagination, which contributes to developing creativity as well as self confidence. But a child's work doesn't stop there. Playing with others includes games, focus, and attention. As a result, playing teaches leadership and negotiation skills. The more children play, the healthier, smarter, and happier they are. National Take Your Parents to the Park Day, to the Playground Day, National Day Calendar. So, yes. And Stunning says, I'm pretty sure my big ass will break the slides. They're pretty, um, pretty sturdy nowadays. So does anybody have any idea what this word is? S. S, 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 S. A. A is the next one. Anybody have any idea? Any idea? I'm gonna put in the third letter. I'm gonna put the third letter in, which I think it is. I think it's V. So this would be an O, an R. Savor. We're 41 minutes into the show. 141 in my neck of the woods. So this one is already done. Dutch. This one has a blank OL blank S. Hmm. I would just type in letters to figure out this one. What other holidays are there today? It's rural. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. No, let's see. Ooh, there's not that many more. It is World Family Doctor Day. World Family Doctor Day was founded by the Organization of Family Doctors, or WONKA. I think that's so funny. Uh, World's Family Doctor Day has now grown into a global celebration of the importance of family doctors in healthcare. Taking part in this event is a great way to show appreciation for the important role family medicine plays in providing patients with individualized, comprehensive, and long term health care. Family doctors around the world have made significant contributions to medicine. Now it's time to recognize that. It's also a moment to recognize the advancements in family medicine and the unique efforts of primary care teams worldwide. So, yes. So I have no idea what this word is. Dadman says, just in case you're talking to a Southerner or visiting down here, big difference. I thought you meant it though about saying bless your heart. And Brianna says more than fair. Yes, you can say bless your heart to somebody here, and basically you're saying you're an idiot. Well, bless your heart means you're so stupid, but I'm not going to say you're stupid. I'm guessing that it might be this word because I really can't think of any other word. I don't even know what this word means. What does this word mean? Let's look it up. Bolus, Bolus. It means a soft, oh, yuck. It could be a soft, round, a small, round, soft mass, especially of chewed food. Ugh. It's also an intravenous injection of a single dose of drug over a short period. So it has two very, very different meanings. So, yes, a rounded mass. And let's see, how can we use a bolus in a sentence? Could also be a large pill or a soft mass of chewed food. Well, I want to see a sentence. Okay, this is interesting. Let me see. I'm trying to find a. Well, those are not the best sentences. I don't like them. Once down, according to the nonprofit organization, blah, 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 bolus insulin is a type of insulin taken to prevent glucose spikes after meals. Okay. Which means a dose of a substance. Okay. It is what it is. Use definition.net. But yes, I just look it up. I'm even lazier than that, Atwood. I don't even look up that site. So it is, I am going to assume it is bolus. Then we have UN at the beginning, and then ETS are the other words. Let's see if we have any other day here. Okay, here's one. Um, that yes, I will. I will as soon as I can. Atwood. Um, I don't think he'll let me do it here. No. So anybody know what this word could be? We have one of our last days is World IBD Day. World IBD Day is the day dedicated to raising awareness of inflammatory bowel diseases. Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis are the two most common types of IBD. They are chronic inflammatory conditions that affect our digestive tract. The European Federation of Crohn's and Ulcerative Colitis Association coordinates patient organizations representing more than 50 countries. They started the day in 2010 to support the fight against inflammatory bowel diseases, to raise awareness of them, and to promote research and studies in the field. IBD cannot be cured. With proper treatment and medication, it's possible to significantly control inflammation and increase the period of remission. Yes, a very, very painful disease. Painful. So I don't think anybody has put in a word. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the word here. UN. Whoops, not that's not the word. Come on. UNSET. Unset. So it was unset. And this one, uh, I just want to see if anybody types this word in. So we don't have any more celebrations that I am aware of. We do have one more. We do. It's the very end of the stream. That's the one that we're going to do our slides with. Um, yeah, if anybody can, yes, stunning. You got the word. Uh, Let me pop this one up here. Okay, and yes, that is the word. And then we have GID, probably DY. I'm just going to assume we have budge, BUDGE. We have lever. We have, okay, an A, an in the beginning, an I, and then an E. And Deadman, if you hear me and you're available, if you could come in here a second, I would appreciate it. Um, so let's go ahead and see if we can guess what that word is. Um, does anybody have any idea what this word is? I do. Ba, ba, ba. Bum, ba, bum. I have nothing else to talk about because we've done all our celebrations. Um, uh, Okay, you're unmuted.
Hey, I'm unmuted. All right, it's Deadman Show. Hey, no, the internet didn't go out. Oh, your internet went out? Oh, man, cometh. Hey, well, welcome in. The missus is 17 to 32 boards. How are y'all today? So you get, yes, a fire. Yeah, that's probably the right one, Stunning. So, like the missus, she's a fire today. How are you great people out there? If you're in the South, you're a fire too, because it is pretty darn hot out there. Old man cometh. Yeah, your temperature at 10 a.m. Yeah. Uh, Guess what? You're already baking. You're going to get hotter during the day. It's kind of appropriate that today's National Baking Day. But we're great to have all of y'all out here. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, share the stream out with other people. Also, do not forget that the missus has a Ko-Fi account. Uh, Make sure you dare her Throne account too, where you can actually, like Snortopoopas and Daisy and Stunning sent the Bear Squad into the bathrooms. So, you can donate towards things, contribute towards things that she can use on the streams as part of the channel. And of course, the Ko-Fi, where you can donate one time or monthly contributions. So, since the miss, okay, well, there's a public service announcement. The missus is back. And Stunning, I don't think you've got that big ass, but you might break the slides just from being Hulk Man. Okay, I'm gone.
I took the mic from I took it away from him. I know he was still talking. Sorry, guys. I had to run to the facilities, and since he stepped in here, I oh good. Okay, so a fire. Um, let's see what happened here. Let's go over here. A fire. Oh, what did I do wrong here? Here, a fire. It is a fire. Then we have a ed and then a v. Oh my gosh. Oh, this uses a couple of the words. Um, so what could it be? What could it be? You guys have any idea? Um, I think it uses two another letter that's in the thing. Um, so I think it's VE, and then we're going to use an X, ED, vexed. Vexed. I love this word. Vexed. And then we have FL, another blended uh, blended consonant. Flock. But then we have Sandy, and then we have Otter, and Sally Forth, and Clang. And oh, this one has a bunch of letters that are not the Vex. Oh, yes, the Vex from Destiny. Ugh. So we have an N in the fourth spot, and then an A, E, Y, and an H. This could be a very interesting word to do. Let's see if anybody can figure it out while I say our poll is doing pretty good here. I think we got some other votes. We have 10 votes. Cookies are still in the lead with brownies in second, cakes third, and bread is fourth. I wonder if bread is fourth because people don't like baking it. Or people just like sweet stuff. I love carbs, so I love all of them. Um, so uh, I could just eat any of them. Um, so does any butter makes all bread good. Mm. Hot bread that you cut it before they tell you to, and then you put some butter on it and maybe even just a little jam. Yes, that butter just soaks into the bread. It's so good. Does anybody have any idea what this word? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you a clue. It starts with an H. It starts with an H. And the Y is considered a vowel in this word. A very, very interesting word. You would see them in Lion King. They laughed quite a bit in Lion King. If I'm not mistaken, I think Whoopi Goldberg did one of the voices of them. I am not 100% sure about that. Um, so, yes, hyena. It's a hyena. Yes, and then we have CHIL, and it is chill or chili. Which one do we want to pick? Chill, CHILL, or chili, CHIL. Cheech was the other one. Okay. Did Bob Goldthwait do anything in that movie? Because he would have been a great hyena. So we have two words it could be. It could be chill or chili. Which one do we want to say? Oh, Old Man Come said, I baked jalapeno cheddar bread and use it for my barbecue beef sandwiches. Oh, I bet that would be good. Um, my kids love cornbread, and I used to make it. And for a while, we had eliminated gluten from the diets to see if certain things would affected with their health and stuff. And I have this gluten free uh, cornbread. Oh my gosh! But I do think so. We're going to try chill. It was not chill. So we're gonna try whoops, we're gonna try chili. We're gonna try chili. We had 2 choices. It was a 50-50 guess, and it was chili. So now we can get no more wrong, but we probably won't because there's not that many letters left. Corgi, Baylor, cough, ulcer, guppy. Hey, lemon pie, how are you doing today? Guppy, and our final word is draw. We're 57 minutes into the puzzle, into the stream, 157 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. We have 8 people walking, and we solved this puzzle. It is a green screen. There was much joy. Whee! Yay! We solved it in about 46 minutes. Puzzle time, 57 minutes stream time. And here are the words. We're going to start from the bottom and go to the top. Drawl, guppy, ulcer, cough, baler, corgi, chili, hyena, clang, sally, otter, sandy, flock, vexed, a fire, lever, budge, giddy, choke, unset, bolus, Dutch, savor, undid, louse, using, spawn, stare, crush, gully, deity, and niche. Those are our words today. Yes, the crowd goes wild. Ah, we did it. So fantastic. I'm so glad we got that done. I was not sure if we were going to be able to complete it. If we had another 50-50 one, we would have been in trouble. We would have been in trouble. So we're going to talk about our last day today that we are celebrating. It is called May Ray Day. May Ray is celebrated on May 19th. And today we celebrate all the rays of sunshine in our life. It's the time of the year when the remnants of spring bring the whispers of summer, and the sunshine is the most inviting. So, what are you waiting for? Take a gulp of that sweet air. So, yep, that is about it. Celebrate the sun today. And that was from National Today. What do other calendars, what do some of the other days? Um, this from Days of the Year, it says this day is about stepping outside, soaking in the vitamin D, and embracing the sun's warmth. It marks a time to celebrate the brighter, warmer days uh, as we move further into spring and edge closer to summer. So, yes, so that is it. National May Ray Day. And celebrating May Ray Day. Hello, Subi. Hello, how are you? Yes, we're celebrating the sun today. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and it's all right. Doo, doo, doo. So, yes, so today we are celebrating something meaningful, the sun. before we do that, let's get all our stuff the way it is so everything can be seen properly now. Let's put all the stuff back on here that I took off earlier. So there we go. Something meaningful. It is Sunday. It's Sunday and it is also Sun Day. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. I'm laughing and I haven't even started showing the memes yet. So here we go. Sunlight slowly killing us with beautiful yet deadly radiation. Gotta love the sun, don't you? Great, the sun is out. Now I can get sunburn and frostbite at the same time. There are 4 seasons in Texas, almost summer, summer, still summer, and Christmas. Oh, that's so true. Here's a recent photo of my son. Scientists warn if more people use solar energy, the sun will run out of power and go out. I could see scientists saying that. Yes. Oh. Oh, let's take a moment and see how our poll is doing today. I like to eat this fresh baked item the best. We have 12 votes. Cookies are first, brownies are second, and oh, wait, we just had a change. We just got a new vote in, whoever voted. Cookies are still in first, but brownies and cupcakes are in second, and bread is in third. I think bread isn't in higher up because baking it is such much more difficult in a sense to the others, and I think people more than likely will bake cookies, brownies, and cupcakes than bread. But, bread, yes, CB, bread. And breads could be quick breads. They could be fresh biscuits. It could be fresh cornbread, any kind of bread. Banana bread, Subi is my mom, and she's the one that made the most amazing banana bread growing up, and I love it still to this day. I have that recipe. Yummy, yummy. Thank you, Subi, for that. Um, but, yeah, breads are not just like wheat bread, it could be any kind of bread. Banana bread, zucchini bread, cornbread, spoon bread, biscuits, muffins. Oh, anything like that. Muffins are good too. Bread. Gotta love it. So if the sun can burn us, what would happen if we explored it at night? Ponderings of a stoner. Yes. I don't know why didn't we think of that, duh. Praise the sun. I don't know if that is a Photoshop picture or not, I don't care. I think that is so cute, so cute. Oh, Subi says, "Bread always with strawberry rhubarb jam. It's divine." Today is Plant Something Day, Subi, and I was thinking of, that crepe myrtle that's in my front yard. Unfortunately, it's not doing anything. I thought about taking it out and planting a fruit tree, maybe an orange tree or a, um, peach tree. I'm not sure which. And then I want to try planting avocados and see if I can grow them. I think that would be fun also. I am looking into it. I will keep you all abreast if I ever do it. I might just be all talk and never do it. Who knows, right? Son, someday I'll die and take all of you with me. Don't die, son. Please. I don't want to freeze to death. I don't like the cold either. As much as I don't like the heat, I don't like the cold. But you can put more stuff on when you're cold, though. You can only take so much stuff off when you're hot without getting arrested or sunburnt in places you don't want to get sunburnt. That's all I'm saying. Not good. Hey, you're really hot. How are you single? Well, I heard anyone who gets close to me. Poor son. Oh, and yes, toasters are like tanning beds for bread. That's so true. Oh, poor son. He hurts. Oh, at least he's aware of his destructive behavior. Free event, solar eclipse party. Most kids go back to school that day. Can it be done on the weekend? Did this lady just ask to reschedule the sun? Oh gosh. I wonder sometimes if people post stuff and then they look back at it later and go, "What the heck was I saying?" What I know better. I hope that they look back and go, "Oh, yeah, that was pretty stupid what I said." I have done things like that and look back and went, "Oh, yeah, that was pretty dumb." Hey, Earth. Hey, Sun. Dad. Sun, stay away. Oh, oh. Atwood was the one that I don't know if I said if I put it up or not, but Atwood was the one that did the tanning bed one. That's so funny. And Lemon says, "Hi to old man cometh." Uh, I don't know how many more of these we have. Why, yes, the world does revolve around me. So don't forget it. I am the sun. The world does revolve around me. I forgot my sunscreen. That hat is hilarious. That would hurt my neck. That would hurt my neck. That's all I got to say. Insane fact, the sun is approximately 8 CVS receipts from Earth. If you guys have never been to CVS and not gotten a receipt, if you've ever gotten a receipt from CVS, which is a drugstore in the United States, so you guys in other countries might not understand it, they literally are humongous. You can buy one thing and get a receipt that's 6 feet long. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but a receipt that's really long for buying some bubble gum or, a bag of candy or a prescription. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy how long their receipts are. So that is probably true. The sun before and after being told it's beautiful. That actually happened as far as I can tell is that it looked like the sun was smiling. Yeah, Winn-Dixie too, which is a local grocery store, has humongously long receipts. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. But yes. But from what I understand, that really happened and they really got the sun was really smiling. It all just set up that way. But yeah, they also like at the Ingles and Piggly Wiggly, do they do the same thing? Those are all grocery stores. Did you know NASA has proven the distance from sun to earth is equal to distance from earth to sun? And they probably took $8 bazillion, $800 billion to prove that. Government grants at work. Oh, next time you'll try a little sunscreen? Ah, I love it. What happens when a pig lays out in the sun? It becomes bacon. That's so funny. What's so bad here in Florida? Sometimes if you go on the beach, you see people that have been out in the sun most of their life and they're a little elderly and they look like bacon. It looks horrible. They're all nice and tan and everything, but it's just their skin, the damage from the sun, it's just not good at all. They look like bacon. When the sun smiles and the birds smile back. Oh, that's so cute. I think it was photoshopped, but I don't care. It's adorable. The nice happy sun and the happy birdies. This was a Bob Ross painting. Let's draw some happy little birds, and we'll draw the happy little sun with some little happy little trees at the bottom. And everything is just so happy. And yes, it is. It is adorkable. Totally adorkable. Yes. Earth, sun, and where Florida is. We always thought Florida was on Earth. No. Florida's got its own little place near the sun. So, yes. I am whining as a Floridian. It's too hot. And I am in northern Florida. I'm not even in southern Florida. The sun beating down on the house. It has solar panels. You're inside being so, so nice and warm by the AC that's powered by the sun. And the sun, well played, sir. Well played. Taking my rays, my heat, and creating coolness. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. One does not simply stare at the sun stares at you. Stop! It's following you everywhere. Stop it. Stop it, bad son. Dad, can you tell me what a solar eclipse is? No, son. But Dad, no, son. Come on, why can't you tell me what a solar eclipse is? No, son. Ah, fine, I'll go ask Mom. Mom, what's a solar eclipse? Can you tell me what a solar eclipse is? Uh, darling, no, son. Um, really, Mom? You too? I told you to wear sunscreen. I wonder if it's ever been really hot that popcorn is actually popped off of the kernel outside. I know you can take a kernel of popcorn, put it in a bag, and put it in the microwave, and it'll pop off. That's kind of fun. I believe that is our last meme for today. Let me check. Nope, I've got 2 more memes, I believe. Yes. Rare proof of NASA taking the sun down for maintenance. Now, we thought it was nature that was controlling the sun. No, it's NASA. It's NASA doing it. I love the absolute patience it took to take that picture. I truly think that had to be staged. I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went. The next morning, it dawned on me. Ba-dum bump. Oh, Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, I love it. That is all of our memes for today. I hope that they were very sunny and brightened up your afternoon. It is 1:15 into the show, 2:15 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States, and I hope you all had a good laugh over some of those, funny, funny memes. But that means it is now near the end of our show. And it's time to start winding down and preparing to have to go out into the world and have to deal with people. But if you do and someone irritates you, just remember one of those silly memes or something that was said today and smile and let them just wonder what's going on in your brain. Don't let them get you down today. Okie dokie. So let's check our poll. We have 13 votes. Cookies in the lead, brownies, cupcake seconds, and bread third. As soon as I go through some of these things, I'll go and end that poll to see. So if you haven't voted, go over there and vote. I did want to let you guys know that Team Park Streamers has raised $4,901 of their $5,000 goal for Children's Hospital of Orange County. If you would like to support them, either by financially or by sharing out their link, take this link that I'm going to be posting in the chat right now and copy and paste it. I can't type. And send it to your other social medias. Or if you want to go, hey, Curtis Selby, how are you today? Thank you for coming in and saying hi. I'm so glad you're here. Unfortunately, we are starting to wrap up the show. We have done celebrations and memes and puzzles today, and we will be doing it all over again tomorrow at 10 a.m. We air this show 10 a.m. Monday through Saturday, and on Sundays we do it at 1 p.m. At 5 p.m., I will be doing a build. So, yes. But here is the link to Chalk Walk if you would like to support their cause. Also, like I said, today at 1 p.m., I am going to be doing a mini building block build of the prairie dog that was supposed to be done on Thursday, but stuff happened, and so I rescheduled it for today at 5 p.m. Also, next week, Tuesdays at 1, I'm going to be building the mountain lion, and Thursday, I'm going to be building a bald eagle. I also have impromptu build streams. Follow me on Twix at MDadmanWalking and Threads at Mrs.DadmanWalking, no punctuation, to find out when those streams are. Also, I have the show Morning Musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking, your daily dose of positivity. As I said, this is the show we just watched. It's Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. and Sunday at 1 p.m. We do puzzles, birthday celebrations, and memes. It is on YouTube and Twitch. So come on over and check it out tomorrow at 10 a.m. Also, if you would like to support me, I am not monetized on YouTube. So if you would like to support me financially to help me keep this stream self-sustaining where I don't have to take money out of our family budget, you can support me at Ko-fi.com. The address is Mrs.DadmanWalking55 with no punctuation. You can do a one-time or a monthly donation. Anything would help. I have a laptop that I have been using for most of my streams. I use it to look at my celebrations for the show. Was fully funded through support of those on Ko-fi and who support me on Twitch, where I am monetized by subscribing over there. Either way, if you would like to subscribe to me, that would be wonderful. You can also send me gifts at throw.com. My builds, I have some builds there I'd like to do. I also have some streaming stuff that would be fun to get for me to stream. What's a neat thing about Throne is number one, it's private. I don't know your information, and you don't know mine when it's sent. But also, there's some kind of high priced items on there, and you can crowdfund. You can go with a couple people and get together to buy it, or you can put down what you want and have until when it gets fully funded, then I'll receive it. So there's a lot of neat things with that. That is also at Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. I have a P.O. box address if you'd like to send us anything, cards, um, anything. You can send them to me, to DadmanWalking55, or to our youngest, Angelo, who is a streamer on Twitch. You can send anything at the P.O. Box address that is in our info sections on YouTube and Twitch. Sorry, Devin says, now, Mrs. About to go to mom. So you want to bake a devil foods butt cake to celebrate today? You absolutely can. That would be fine. I would eat. I eat cake. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Also, my streams and VODs, youtube.com at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, twitch.tv, Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation, no number. If you want to get any reminders, you can follow me on Twix at MDadmanWalking or Threads at Mrs. Dadman Walking, which has no punctuation. Let's go back to our poll, our final thing. Go over there and vote. We have 14 votes. Oh my goodness gracious. This is funny. I'm going to end the poll right now. So let's see. Um yes, yes. Yes, Subi, I guess Subi said a bunt, I hope. Yes, it has become a joke that we call a bunt cake a butt cake. There was an actual National Bunt Cake Day, and people went crazy calling it a butt cake. So now we call it a butt cake. But yes, the poll: fresh baked cookies won. Brownies, cupcakes, and cakes and bread are tied for third place. So yes. Thank you all, 14 people, for voting. That was a really kind of fun poll to do today. But yes, we call them a butt cake. Yes, or a bunt cake. And we can thank stunning and brave Megatron for that wonderful, wonderful inside channel joke. But yes, everybody, thank you so much for being here today. Um, and Dadman says the best part of cake is the icing. Yes. Um, so thank you all for being here. Curtis Selby tells Salmon to have fun baking, and he says that he will do. Um, so thank you very, very much for that. And on that note, I am going to say, see you next time. Remember to be kind, show love, and that you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Thank you all, everybody, for spending your afternoon with me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is in your neck of the woods. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope you have a blessed and wonderful day. And I will see you hopefully today at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for my build. I will see you then. Bye bye, everybody.